On behalf of his friends and family, and his family at First Farmers Bank and Trust. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We've got several special surprises along the way, so make sure you enjoy yourself. I'm going to kick things off for us. My name is Tate Powell. I started at the bank just a few months before Craig did. I'll never forget the first time we met. It went a little something like this. I said, "Hi, I'm Tate Powell. It's nice to meet you." And then Craig started speaking, and this is pretty much what I had. "Oh, I know you. You're Tate. You're Joe and Karen Powell's boy. My mom and dad knew your mom and dad real well from way back. You probably met Larry, Deanna, Langley. They go all the way back from the time your parents ran an ice cream stand in Kokomo with Larry and Helen Schrock and Charlie and Carol Lindhorst. Best ice cream stand I've ever been to, I remember. Always wondered what a cattleman from Eastern and his buddies were doing with ice cream. Yeah, your dad has about 400 head of Black Kansas cattle over near Swayze, next to Swayze, next to Fred Klauser and the old Spiker place. Pretty sure he buys some Joe Blocker and sometimes sold to Marburgers in Peru back when they still did beef. Probably sells to Tom Dawson at that place in Louisville now, I'd expect." Craig continued, "Yeah, I know you. You went to Marion, though, not Oak Hill. Yeah, I went to Elwood. Man, those Marion basketball teams sure did used to put a whole whooping on us back in the day. I guess they still put up some good numbers, but man, I was always sore about them running up the score on us every time. Didn't really seem like good sportsmanship to me. We always said it was probably because the State Road 37 was in such bad shape that the Marion guys were in a bad mood by the time they got to Elwood for being shaken up on the school bus. Roads looking much better now. I suppose Rikers and Red Gold pulled some strings to get their contract guys. Weren't tearing up the roads with the trailers. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some work in Cass County, Wabash County, Miami County, Carroll County, Howard County, maybe Grant County, a little bit of Miami County, I suppose. Howard County has all sorts of opportunities going on. Kokomo has so many banks and nobody's doing it well enough to keep the people happy, I guess. I'd expect a location in Kokomo would be a good idea. That or Peru. I'm sure the rails of Kokomo can get us hooked up with some good property. Sharp family, you know the rails, right? Yeah, same family as Jimmy Rail. That's right, you went to IU, didn't you? Yeah, I heard that. Seems funny that your dad let you go all the way down south, but I guess everyone has to make their own choices. I was a Purdue kid, just like your dad. You know, you're about the same age as Jeff Hartz. He went to Purdue. He's related to Craig here in town. Well, east of here, he's got the subway shops around. He's always on the go. Good grade, Craig. But Jeff, yeah, he's in North Dakota or South Dakota, one of the Dakotas out there in the middle of nowhere. I guess it helps to run an elevator. Smart guy. Yeah, he'd be about your age, and I expect he's a good banker before you ever get him out of the grain business. So did you ever sell cattle or pigs when you were growing up? Hey, that reminds me. I've got a good idea in marketing. We've got bottled water plant up here in Purdue that does all sorts of good stuff. The water's really good. It's got more vitamins and minerals in it than tap water or distilled water. But anyway, they got this make this bug juice. It's the Kool-Aid like they used to sell. You give kids in camp. Anyway, they've got all these 10-gallon buckets flavored corn syrup that they used to add for the bug juice. Of course, the bug juice isn't as healthy as the normal water, but it's good for the corn growers, I guess. But anyway, after they're done with these 10-gallon buckets, they'd like to give them to us to use. We can put a First Farmers feed cattle on them and give them all the 4-H kids around the county to keep their animals watered. Heck, we probably wouldn't have to wash them, seeing as it wouldn't bother the animals. Though I bet it'd get a bit sticky when putting those to cows on. I think maybe a couple summer help kids in the bank could get those picked up and distributed. I would imagine there'd be too many altogether, maybe 800, 900 buckets. Not that big of a deal. Shouldn't be too hard to look at that with all the free advertising we get. Those buckets last forever. Warriors are the ones that have one years and years and years. You know the Warriors, right? No, not the Converse Warriors with the ice cream shop, but the ones that have the business in Kokomo. Yeah, the really good rib place down on South of Chrysler. Up the road a bit from where I think we can have a really good bank. Yeah, you know, they've got the billboard company too. Hey, I'll have them reach out to you and call you. I bet they have really good deals on billboards. They partner with the Romanian guy or Ukrainian guy, smart guy, I guess he knows what he's doing, and it's local, so that's really good too. Hey, it was really good talking to you. You can tell your mom, your dad, and I said hi, your Grandpa Floyd, and Grandma Audrey, nice people. I'll be sure to stop by and say hi and tell them I talked to you. Look forward to working with you. I better get going. I'm heading to Peru, then Logansport, then to Kokomo, then to Tipton, maybe to Elwood before I stop by Commerce on the way home. Nice meeting you. Needless to say, Craig and I have been best friends ever since. We got a great shindig planned for you tonight. Craig, we're all ready, and let's have some fun. Come on, I'd like to introduce our Chief Executive Officer and President, G. Miles.
I'm talking as fast as he can. Just thought it was appropriate to give a little history of Craig and what he's meant to the bank. Craig started with the bank in 1996, 24 years ago. The bank at that time had 10 branches. We had assets of $143 million and had capital of $12 million. Today we're $1,775 million, which is 12.4 times that. Capital of $175 million, 14.5 times. Loans, which Craig especially, for the 10 years prior to Craig coming to First Farmers, we thought we did a really good job. We grew the loans from 1986 to 96, from $23 million to $76 million. We were $53 million over that 10-year period, and we thought we'd really done a lot. And then we hired Craig. And I remember Bob Larris and I going to lunch and said, boy, he wants a lot of money, but I think he'd do us a lot of good. I think the numbers speak for what happened. So for 24 years, our loans went from $92 million to $1,320,000. That's 14.3 times. That's about $51 million in loan growth per year for the 24 years that Craig's been associated with the bank. That doesn't include the gross loans that we've sold off and anticipated. If you add that together, we're over $2 billion in loans. That's 19 times, or about $80 million in growth in loans per year. I know Craig didn't do every one of those loans, but he was involved in some way, somehow, with most of them. Craig was instrumental in teaching our loan staff that we can be a major player in the ag and commercial lending. Originated and helped originate a major part of the bank's growth. Trained and influenced almost every lender we have today. If we had 4 more hours tonight, I'm sure each lender would have a story on how Craig influenced their career. Craig also took his sincere desire to make each and every customer reach their goals. As we look around this room, we see people that Craig worked with 10, 20, some 30 years. One final thought. I always have to bring them back to the numbers. If you had 100 shares of First Farmers stock when Craig started with the bank, you should have bought. That would have been about $3,000 investment. Today, that'll be about $67,000, 22 times the value today when Craig started with the bank. So, from all of us, employees, customers, shareholders, we'd like to say a great big thanks to you, Craig. At this time, I'd like to have ask Representative Bill Friend come forward, along with current Senator Randy Head, for a couple of presentations that are well deserved. So good evening. Craig, I see you. We have a letter here from Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch. And I'd like to share it with you and all your friends that are here this evening. Dear Greg, as your friends, family, and associates gather to celebrate your retirement, I want to add my personal congratulations on a wonderful career. In your many years with
First Farmers Bank and Trust, you have served Indiana agriculture well by helping farmers and small business owners bring their dreams to fruition. Their successes have also contributed significantly to the economic health and prosperity of many rural Indiana communities. As important are your contributions to your community through your years of service to 4-H, your church, Rotary Club, the YMCA, and to your peers in the beef cattle industry in Indiana. You can take pride in knowing that your work has made a positive impact in the lives of those around you. As one of your colleagues wrote to me, your sincere devotion to your craft has left an indelible mark on your coworkers. In their words, we are proud to call him a coworker, a peer, and a friend. He represents all that we strive to achieve at the organization, and we are indebted to his leadership and friendship. We are humbled by what he has achieved and eternally grateful for our association with him and his entire family. That sentiment is echoed by your daughters, Jenna and Brooke, who speak lovingly of your devotion as a 4-H parent and supporting father in their many endeavors in school. Their description of you is telling and a true testament to you. He always supported our goal to excel at whatever our dreams were at that time of our lives. Thank you for your many contributions to your family, your community, and to Indiana. We are grateful for your legacy of service. Sincerely, Suzanne Crouch, Lieutenant Governor. And Craig, we know that by the people assembled in this room, you have touched so many. And we appreciate you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Craig, I met you a few years ago, and I think we were introduced by this gentleman right here. But after hearing Kate's presentation, I can only say I'm glad that you don't know my family. A few weeks ago, maybe it was even months ago, some people came to me and asked if I would nominate you for an award, which of course was a no-brainer. Now, these used to be easy to get. Every legislator had at least 2 per year. All you had to do was make a phone call. Mitch Daniels stopped all that. He took a look at the awards given and noticed that there was a big spike during election years. So we said, we're going to change that, and we're going to make this on merit only. And they're hard to get. I didn't know how hard. Okay, but Bill helped, Ethan Manning helped, and I want to say Ethan sends his regards. He had a committee that started at 3:30 today, and that kid will never miss a bill ever. So he wanted to be here, but he can't. I just texted him, he's still working. And as we got closer and closer to tonight, more and more people tried to help. People that you know, your friends, your family, people that you don't know. It got to the point in Indianapolis where I could not walk a block without someone stopping me saying, are we doing something for Craig? Because he's done so much for us. It was fascinating to see how many people stepped forward to want to give back to you just a small piece of what you've given to so many. And I think this is probably only a fraction of the people that you've ever touched. And I think it's an incredible legacy that you've built for yourself. In an age of social media where so many of us do something small and claim credit like it was huge, you do big things and never claim credit. So you got to fill out a form to get the support, and so you ask for the guy's resume, and your resume is fantastic. You got all kinds of awards and accolades. But I had to make a phone call to follow up to say the best part of Craig Langley cannot be captured on a resume. You're well known in banking, you're well known in ag. You're the guy that helped families stay on the family farm. You're the guy that helped kids come back to the family farm if that was their dream. Because every time someone walked through the door, they weren't just an opportunity for you to make money. They meant something to you. Their lives meant something to you. Their dreams meant something to you. And you helped make all that possible. So you feel all the love and the warmth here in the room today? Yep, I think we all feel it. And you probably think this is a gift from us to you, and it's not. This is just us sharing back with you the love and the warmth and the sincerity that you have given to us throughout the decades of your life. It's an honor to give this to you. Come on up. I'll read it while you're coming. Know all men by these presents, whereas the greatness of the sons of Indiana derives in part from qualities possessed by the noble chieftains of the Indian tribes, which once roamed its domain, and whereas it has been the immemorial custom of the state of Indiana to attract to its support those who have exhibited such qualities, and whereas there has endeared himself to the citizens of Indiana one Craig Langley, distinguished by his humanity in living, his loyalty and friendship, his wisdom and counsel, and his inspiration and leadership. Now therefore, recognizing his greatness and desiring to avail myself of his counsel, I do hereby appoint him a chieftain upon my staff, with the rank and title of Sagamore of the Wabash. Witness my hand, Eric.
We know these are hard to come by. We've been very fortunate here at First Farmers with Ken and Gene winning these things. And I never thought that I would win one of these awards, but I'm glad some of the words that you said were that I didn't do it to try to win the award. That it's just things that I've done were right, and hopefully that's what I thought the young people were. And my household, my girls, sometimes it's easier to teach the ones that work because they can take a paycheck from me. But Ken says it best, if you try to help those, if you try to help everyone that are hurting, you'll be right 85% of the time. I think it's exactly what it said. If you help those that need help, they'll have to get what you want. So this is quite an honor, Bill and Randy. I appreciate all the efforts that you went through.
Craig, you're most deserving of the award, and you're so grateful for you and your career. Gina mentioned probably there's not an officer here at Langley that Craig has affected in their life. Now, in the banking industry, you hear a lot about officer call programs and different kind of programs that help you reach out to clients and build your portfolios. Well, we didn't need a call program at First Farmers because we had Craig Langley. And Craig showed us how to treat our customers and how to work with clients. And just to kind of give you an example, I remember going on a couple day trips with Craig and spend some time with him to go meet a client. And of course, you can't take a highway. You always got to take the side, because I don't think there's a country road in Indiana that Craig hasn't been on. But through the course of the day, I think, got towards the end of the day, and I think maybe I said 4 or 5 sentences to Craig, because he was on his phone all the time talking to other clients, and it was just constant. But Craig, we really appreciate the example that you set for us on how to deal with people and to deal with our clients and treat them like you'd like to be treated. And Craig's demonstrated how he's always really cared. And what I really do appreciate is Craig's Christian walk and how he does indeed walk the walk and the talk. And Craig has demonstrated a Christ-like love and a Christ-like forgiveness to all those around him. And we've had a lot of fun. Craig likes to have fun, and just one memory comes to mind here is we took a trip to Harlan, Iowa, and scheduled a hotel room out there. And we were going to be late and called ahead, and the manager said, "Well, I'm not going to be here, but you guys can come in the back door. It'll be open, and you can go up to my desk, the manager's desk, and I'll leave the keys in the desk drawer, and your room keys will be there. And of course, then they've done some recent remodeling, and it kind of makes sense at a hotel to put the room numbers in an order. Well, they had the room numbers all mixed up, and there was no order of the rooms, and we had fun trying to find our rooms. And then we left before the manager's there, so we left the keys back at the manager's desk. So you never know where Travels with Craig might take you, but just thank you, Craig, for teaching us how to treat people and our clients, and just really appreciate all you do. Thank you.
Craig looks like he touched a few people in your life here. But over the years, Craig's been notorious for his top 10 lists. I wish I could even hold a candle. Wish I could even hold a candle to him. But here's just a few of them. I guess I could say more like ornery practical jokes, believe it or not. Anyway, I guess one that sticks with me real quick. I moved up from southern Indiana back in 1996. Coming to work for Craig, and I was nervous anyway. Came to work at First American Bank, and I come in there 8 o'clock in the morning. Nancy Robinson, I asked to speak to Craig, and Nancy says, "Oh, I'm sorry, Craig no longer works here." She's serious. And then, of course, naturally, Craig comes out of his office, laughing his head off. So sees me nervous, and I guess I would say, I think it gets to honestly. Whenever we were in school at Purdue, went over to visit his home over around Elwood, and went to the church dinner, and huge choices there. There were dozens and dozens of things, and they go through the line, and his dad Larry says, "So do you want some of this broccoli salad?" And I said, "No, here I'm 19, 20 years old." I said, "No, I don't really like broccoli. I shouldn't." Don't mind if after the dinner, Larry calls me over and says, "Hey, Mark, why don't you meet someone?" And he says, "Hey, this is Mark. This is Linda. She's the one to make that broccoli salad." I think you can see that. I guess from your drive, I think he ended up drawing Wendy into the practical jokes. I saw this. Craig showed me his video one time with Wendy being with the Indianapolis Airport Authority, and she gets the I have this form. She gets one of the security guards to stop his dad after he's gotten off the plane. Asks him if he's the one that caused all the trouble on the plane, and he says, "No, sir. I sat in the seat the whole time." And he says, and he quizzes it several more times, and so I think then he says, So you weren't the one passing gas on the plane?" And then I think you need to start getting suspicious. I guess it tickled me so much watching Craig laugh. It's hard to show me that video. So, fun-loving guy. But I guess one of them, big golfer is. What was it? Anytime he had a golf outing, once or twice a year, you drag the clubs out of the barn and bring them back to the truck, run through the car wash, clean them up, and go. And I guess one too. Then you know Craig very well. I think he said that Purdue Square staff is claimed to be bilingual because they can translate Craig language. I like this when Craig's cost conscious when it comes to bank spending. And I just love this one. I think you got Dave, Ken Perkins was promoted from assistant vice president to vice president. So Craig is our chief operations officer. Dave Eichenberry's assistant. Dave emails Perk and says, "Hey, we're trying to be as efficient as possible. Just take white out and white out through the assistant." And he said that to him in an email, and I'm just I wasn't there, but I'm just sure Craig was probably thinking it said 10, 9, 8. Kirk stomped down the hall and said, "This is the one." Well, listen, I know Jennifer was there, Tara was there. I think they said they had to look down when they went past, and I could just see that. So, and I know, I guess, speaking of cost conscious, I know, Burke was telling me that he has rented you're over in Ohio, got a hotel room, and he asked the clerk, said, because that 2 queen bed says, now we share beds. You're going to give us a discount because if we don't mess up the other bed, whatever. That's Craig. I like the one Juanita was telling me this, and time she saw Dillon's furniture going on a business sale, and you buy all kinds of retirement cards, and you send them to give them to friends and customers, and ask them to send them, happy retirement there to Dwight. So anyway, that's kind of an ongoing thing. So what was one of the you got poinsettias for Amy and Tara one time, that it was pulled it on Tara, and every so often get it a little mix of Roundup, and she's all shook up, couldn't keep it up, and Amy seemed to be in fine. So anyway, that's so anyway, those are some of the things you got.
Craig, I don't think we can have a party without the Tiger. We had to invite him along. And I think we're on number 12 or 13 of the top 10 list. We're bankers, we're not organ counters. I just want to say to round out our top 10 list is Craig has 2 amazing daughters. There's several of us who I like to consider as adopted daughters. And I want to say we're so thankful for them. I'm so thankful for Craig because not only has he helped me personally and professionally, but he's led me to Christ. And well, without him, I don't know where I would be. So I just want to say thank you for letting me be your adopted daughter.
And now for our final official activity this evening. I believe I mentioned that tomorrow is Craig's birthday. Now I know Craig is approximately 9 years older than I am, so he's roughly 36. If we could have all of us start us with a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Boil up!
Okay.